On other fields, on other days. That's the primary charge for the cadets of Army. But on this field, the seeds planted by the likes of Davis, Blanchard, and Dawkins certainly have produced victory. Welcome to Michie Stadium at West Point, home of the Black Knights of the Hudson. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the UTEP Miners, taking on a team from the AAC, the Army Black Knights. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Miners will kick it away to start. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Army Black Knights offense is on the field for the first time today. And all eyes will be on this man because he is electrifying every time he touches the ball.
I mean, so much fun to watch. Can hit home runs, can make big plays. Everything in this offense starts with that grown man.
What I really like about him, too, is he's versatile, right? He can carry the rock, he can catch the football, he's good at blocking. This guy stays on the field for a reason.
They'll snap it from the 18 on 2nd and 8. Here comes the option. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
3rd down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. Goes to the option. Past the 1st down marker and still running. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
I tell you guys, this fullback, he's not just a blocker. He can catch the football, and he can also run it, especially on 3rd down. What a weapon.
And the Black Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. The back goes in motion. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line.
Well, nice job there by the running back. They toss it to him, and he's able to kind of weave his way for a very good gain for this offense.
Six-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll run the option. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Looking to throw for it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. Man, he had to get rid of that thing. I don't even think he had time to find the laces, but he picks up the 1st down.
Yeah, and that's a great job. You know, 3rd and short, the defense is bringing pressure. He sees the pressure, gets the football out, and gets just enough for the 1st down.
The Black Knights are marching down the field. On the option, it's Daly. Makes it past the marker. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a 1st down.
Leaves it with the back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Well, this defense has to know that this fullback, he's not just a blocker, he's a guy that can carry the football as well. He went ahead and got that first down.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Big fullback's got it. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. He'll ride his man on the option. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
No gain on the play. Now, 4th down. Number 1 on the field goal.
It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the 1st quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. So they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. It is perfect. And it has been a defensive struggle to say the least, but finally scoring. We've got a field goal on the board.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So UTEP's offense has its first opportunity of the day. 1st down here for the offense. They go to the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. So he gets stuffed on 1st down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in this 2nd play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's McConnell. And the pass hits, picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Army! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he coughs it up inside the 20. The kicking team's got it, and they take the ball right back. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run the option. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And you can tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand. And more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in a fourth quarter game.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Offense facing 4th down.
And the Black Knights will go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
He had nowhere to go with the football. 4th down, you know he wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw a pick? It's 4th down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. Defense surrounds him, gets him to the ground with the sack.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. On the run, it's McConnell. Immediately fires to the middle. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. And this junior loves to show off that big arm.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
They'll throw it on first down. Got a man. It's Smith. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. This is why you recruit dudes, right? Quarterback distributes, get the ball in the hands of playmakers, and let him do his thing.
Dude makes quarterback look good. I mean, you get it to him in space, and watch. He'll break the tackles. He'll make those plays, but nice job getting the ball out fast to his playmaker and letting him do the rest.
Caught near the sideline, it's Smith. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
And the wide receivers have to understand what part of the field they're on. I got to make sure I have enough space when I run those out routes that when I break, I can catch the football and try to get upfield, get a few more yards. He runs out of space, but he got the catch and got some positive yards.
The aerial assault continues. Incomplete, and man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
This quarterback is so lucky that ball wasn't picked off. Of course, he threw a pick on the last drive, and this one the defender dropped. This quarterback's got to get his act together.
It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's McConnell. He's got the back in the middle. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
And as a defensive guy, it's so hard to cover these running backs out of the backfield because starts to go to the flat. Oh, no, I got to go cover him, and then boom. He hits that angle route, cuts right inside, gets inside of me, and now I'm just chasing him, trying to get him on the ground. Nice route by the offense.
That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Fires to the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, Miners.
Touchdown.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
The extra point.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. They're lining up to boot it away.
Set to kickoff.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to find his man on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Robinson. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in West Point for an entertaining first half than you? And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Blake Field inside Michie Stadium.
The Black Knights will kick it away to crank up the second half. Bringing it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. After the lack of production in the first half, plenty to talk about. Let's see what they can dial up here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think you stay calm. I think you make adjustments, Jesse. I think you realize what they're doing to us and how can I attack that. But you also tell the guys, low-scoring game, still very much in this. We can still be who we are.
It's a good point. I think on offense, this is not the time to reinvent the wheel. I think you stay true to who you are and what your identity is, and you've got to show confidence in your guys to go out and just execute better here in the second half.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and then the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
The give to the back. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Looking for a man, it's McConnell. He lobs one high down the left side. Got it in stride at the 15. Touchdown, UTEP! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Number 1.
That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it in style with a 57-yard toss for 6. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. On the option. Now the toss. Picks up the first down, still moving. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Now on the option. Quick toss. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch?
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. To the ground with the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Brings up 2nd down.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Oh, I love when you give the fullback the ball. It's kind of a dying breed. It's been taken out of most offenses. But I like when you reward him for all the unselfish plays he has to have throughout a game.
And you know what I like to see? The evolution in football. Fullbacks become a bit of a dying breed. Now you're starting to see a few sneak back in here and there.
It's crazy. Football's cyclical, right? The moment somebody does something else, you go the other direction. It just always changes.
Well, that was just like trying to run through a traffic jam. No place for the big fella to go.
Yeah, that's the whole key, Reese. You can't let the big fella get some steam. So you got to stop him in his tracks right away. The only way you do that is with penetration up front.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the move, it's Perez. Another ball is knocked free. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Turnovers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come at different points in the game. They come from different parts of the game. On special teams, to get a turnover, man, that is huge.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Sometimes you try to fool the defense with the fullback. Not fooled there.
Well, you better block. For goodness gracious, that's supposed to be a quick hitter, get me a few short yards, and there was nowhere to hit it. They just got hit in the backfield and brought the big fella down quickly.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He has the first and still on his feet. And he's out of bounds after a terrific run and a nice pickup.
They get a huge gain on that toss play, and this running back, when he's got the ball in space, watch out. You see when he's out in the perimeter of the field, he's able to pick his spots. He can make people miss. He's got a bevy of moves. Way to generate the explosive play.
And the Black Knights trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights! The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. On the run, it's Jackson. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back to throw, it's McConnell. A strike downfield. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, UTEP. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. That's the end of the quarter, and UTEP has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. The kickoff team out there getting set. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. The give to the tailback. Ball is loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the tight end. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Offense gets set for second down. Looking to pass. It's McConnell. Quickly complete.
And he threw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
The Miners look to do some damage in the red zone. He'll pull it on the read. Tackled after picking up the first down.
I'll tell you, the running backs and the quarterbacks in this offense, they got to give a lot of their success running the football to this offensive line up front. They're getting tremendous push. It doesn't matter who has the football, who's keeping the football. You're just seeing this group up front drive this defense backwards.
And the Miners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Touchdown, Miners! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth quarter lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. To the air on first down. Get it out on the screen. Oh, what a cut! They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense.
They've got a ways to go if they're going to win this game. It's all about getting the drive started. They come away with a positive play to get this thing going. Let's see what they can do now.
The Black Knights want to pick up the tempo. Back to pass, it's Daly. Moving away from pressure. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Robinson. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy, that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
When you run those routes, those curl routes just like that, those DBs are going to break when you go to throw the football. So you better put that thing on a line, and the QB did there. Put it on a line. Great job, great catch. First down.
They'll throw it on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect him to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Line getting set on second down. Back to the air one more time. Pocket starts to collapse. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
And the defense loves being in this type of situation, right? You've got a big lead. It's in the fourth quarter. You know the opponent's going to be throwing the football, so you get your best pass rushers coming off the edge, using that speed, dipping and ripping, getting to the quarterback for another big play.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Quick strike complete. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Coming up, fourth down.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Gets it out fast. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Using the quick game. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Jesse, that's like a throwback to yesteryear, tossing it to a pass-catching fullback.
Well, it's nice to know as a quarterback, when things aren't open downfield, you can find the big fella for a check down.
They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play.
Timeout, Army.
And now on second down for this offense. Wants to throw. It's Daly. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on third and long. He's looking down. A shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Really nice third down sub-defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
One more play to pad the stats. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Lets it fly deep downfield. And that falls incomplete on fourth down, but wait just a second. There is a flag, and this is a big call. You want your defenders to be physical in pass coverage, but they can't be overly aggressive. They can't grab and hold. That's an obvious PI call. And down he goes, and that's going to do it. Didn't have much of a chance there, and the defense puts an exclamation point on this one.
Today's final score, UTEP 28, Army 17.
Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates, where the purple has engulfed this place as they are ready for a showdown. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Georgia State Panthers, taking on a team from the AAC, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Pirates will get us underway with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside is 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Panthers' return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach. So much fun to play with him. A guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active in a weapon.
Looking to throw, it's Gibson. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And to keep this opening drive going, they'll need to convert 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Georgia State will send out the punt unit.
Man, this is a defense that prides themselves on stopping the run, and that is a huge statement on their opponent's opening drive of the game. 3rd and short, they don't just get a stop. They get a tackle for loss. That sends a very clear message that they're going to be the more physical side today.
So the East Carolina Pirates offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle, it's Kelly. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Release to the back. And the ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Panthers. How about that D coming up with a play like that? This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
Yeah, and finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating the turnover and getting points off of it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Coming out with it, it's Bond. Just trucks through it. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. On the ground with the counter. Nice move to pick up yardage. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They've just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? Caught over the middle. It's Smith. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
I love the start for this quarterback on 3rd down. 3rd down, obviously money down. Got to have success. But to have success early, now it opens up everything. Like, we trust him. He's got a rhythm going. He's feeling good, and he got a lot of confidence.
And the Pirates have this offense rolling. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Second down coming up.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. They're trying to get to it. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions, but sees zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
The Pirates will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? Back to throw, it's Gibson. He makes the connection. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10. They'll try the run. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll keep it himself. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Tough, hard-nosed running. He got 3, but he needed 4. It's 4th down and 1. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. From the gun, the running back has it. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
The give from the gun. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. That's the end of the quarter. Georgia State has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period.
East Carolina 0.
They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On the run, it's Harris. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the running back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Garcia to pass. It's complete to the left. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. 6th play of the drive coming up.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on 1st down. Buying some time. He's going to run it. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. And the Pirates have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
I mean, you can say that's a quarterback, or you can call him a running back. I mean, goodness gracious, he's dropping back to throw the football, but when he sees a hole, his eyes get big, and he just explodes through it. Everybody's trying to catch him, trying to get to him, just chew.
And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, ECU! That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. The offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
He'll try to tack on one more. Splits the uprights. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. Running back searching for a hole. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Gibson. Gets it out quickly. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield, it's Beasley. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Got his man quickly. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quickly complete. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. Trying to pick up a 1st down. He wants to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. He's going to reach for a long one. A 52-yard attempt. Oh, and he missed it. No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Grabbed in the middle. It's right. They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Looking to pass on 2nd down. A little screen to the running back. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Garcia wants to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, East Carolina.
Forget about those tight ends, right? They come up and they block most of the time, and a lot of time near the line of scrimmage, and then occasionally offenses do a great job, get creative, find a way to get a good matchup for the tight end, and he does the rest and gets him for 6.
Getting set for the point after.
On for the extra point.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
East Carolina. 14-7.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's cut.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's going to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Kelly. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Pirates! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Offense getting set for first down. They'll give it to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. He's got it again. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Greenville. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker, and then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium.
All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Fires left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. He wants to throw. He's right on target. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Going with the ground game left. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Line is set on third down. Garcia to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding third and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a fourth down.
He'll do it himself. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Georgia State jumps back to the line. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. From the gun on third down. Catch in the middle, it's Thompson. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. And the Panthers with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man in the middle. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. On second down, he'll let it fly. Right down the middle. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Can't hang on to the ball. He had it right in his chest, and it'll be fourth down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there.
Well, you're always going to wonder what woulda, coulda, shoulda happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Pressure coming. Setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. They'll give it to him again. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Quick strike complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Garcia wants to throw. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. And here comes play number 6 of the drive.
I don't really have the words to describe this eloquently. I just know that he's going the wrong way.
You want to talk about running behind your pads as he plows his way to the 35. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He tries to take the top off. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball and force the incompletion. How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Gets it out fast. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. Quarterback on the keeper. Tackled, but he has a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Bush. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. The Panthers are moving quickly down the field. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Got his man downfield. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right.
Deep shot for the end zone. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They're bringing heat. Grab behind the line. It's Beasley. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Got it past the marker. He steps out of bounds, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He's got his man. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Running back goes in motion. Dropping back, it's Gibson. He caught it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia State. Lead in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm gonna win. Let's go, defense.
Lining up for the PAT.
On for the extra point.
And the extra point is good as they close to within a touchdown, 24-17. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
East Carolina, 24. Georgia State, 17.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Coming after it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The number one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Catch in the middle, it's Kelly. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And they did everything right in this 4-minute type situation, trying to bleed the clock. First you get the completion, then you get the first down, and you stay in bounds. You could not execute that play any better.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They'll go right back to the run. Runs through a tackle. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Power football with the run. Got enough for the 1st. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Pirates will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Give to the back. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. From the gun, running back on the move. He couldn't get close to the marker, got 3 yards, but it'll be 4th and 3. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that lead grows even bigger.
East Carolina, 27. Georgia State, 17.
First order of business here, don't give up a big return, then the defense just has to keep them out of the end zone. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
A loss of 13 on the play. Brings up 2nd down. Today's final score, East Carolina, 27. Georgia State, 17.
Welcome to Buffalo, New York, and UB Stadium, home of the Buffalo Bulls, where the fans know that no one circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bulls. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Florida Atlantic Owls, taking on a team from the MAC, the Buffalo Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. FAU will deliver the opening kickoff and we'll get this game rolling. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Bulls offense will start this game off. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. It just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, you're going to be hard to stop.
He'll pull it on the read. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The stress that a guy who can run that fast puts on a defense, even if it's a pass play, he has them on edge all the time.
Oh, the D coordinator. This guy gives them nightmares every night leading up to this game, because if you don't have people accounting for him and your eyes go to the wrong place or someone's out of position, that dude is gone.
Nice move to stay on his feet. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He'll keep it himself. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And when these quarterbacks run these zone reads or read options, whatever you want to call them, they have to put their eyes on a certain defender. And they're reading him. And basically, you can't be right. That's what makes it so hard to defend, because if you do one thing, he's going to do the other. You do the other thing, he's going to do the other. So, good luck stopping him.
That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. Looking to script, and they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down. The Owls offense will go to work for the first time today. The offense set for a 1st down play. They'll run it from the gun. Got enough for the 1st down. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
And when you run these counter-type plays, you're getting extra offensive linemen pulling at the point of attack, opening up a crease for that running back to gash the defense.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the 4th quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the 4th quarter.
Back to the ground with the running back. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down.
And already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a way to get positive yards. He was able to pick up the 1st on that last carry. They should keep feeding him the football. The more success they have, it's going to open up the play-action game.
The Owls will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. At the 20, he's got space. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? They're getting this guy lathered up. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still, just a very short gain. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Fancher. He caught it! And he wanted to get that one in, but the defense able to force him out at the 2.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
He'll do it himself. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Owls!
It's what makes this offense so hard to stop. When you've got an athletic quarterback, you got to worry about him in the running game, and there on the option, he makes the right decision keeping it, and he caps off the opening drive of the game with a TD.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. They'll try to pop the draw. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter. FAU has the lead. We put 1 in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. Out of the gun to give to the back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it then? Well, you call it so 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks, it's Jenkins. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. It's a draw. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. the pull and throw off the RPO. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
First down for the offense.
The Bulls moving quickly to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Snagged in the middle. It's McMillan. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
I think really good wide receivers do a good job of making every route kind of look the same. You could tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB, I'm bailing, and all of a sudden he sits that hitch down. Nice job by the wide receiver, creating enough separation to create a positive gain.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
Ooh, quarterback lucky that one wasn't picked. You got to be really careful down here in the red zone because these windows are small and defenders close on the ball. That one should have been an INT.
Here comes the offense on second down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Looking downfield, it's Fancher. Using the quick game. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys on the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. He'll just keep slinging it. That's caught. It's Johnson. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Man, this defense, they have got to get better in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, this offense might hang 50 on you by the end of the game.
FAU working with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Fires on the move. Finds space on the right. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Florida Atlantic comes to the line on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. And the D deny them on second and goal. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 14-3. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And stampeding through the defense. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Trying to find his man on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Jenkins. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on second down. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And an explosive play. Has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On the move, it's Agbana. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down.
I like the idea by the quarterback. He wanted to attack the middle of the field. He found his open guy. Receivers just got to be able to make a play for him.
Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Man, he was open, he had an opportunity. You just got to look that thing. A lot of times guys are catching it, and as they're catching it, you see their heads start to turn to try to think about getting upfield, and they just lose that concentration for a second. Little missed opportunity there for this offense.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
And the Bulls decide to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. To the air on first down. Gets it out quickly. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Just a short pass to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy, a 42-yarder from the left hash. It is perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Florida Atlantic, 17, Buffalo, 3.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Western New York. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside picturesque UB Stadium.
Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. He'll bring it back looking for help. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. The FAU offense will return to the field. He'll start this drive firing. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 15. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receivers somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Connection to the right. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
The give to the single back. Got the first down. Looking for more. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Flushed out of the pocket. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Well, this offense giveth, and then it turned around and giveth it back.
And I think a bunch of people are going to go, why don't they just turn around and hand the ball? I'm not going to hand the ball off every single play. I understand nice big play the play before, but listen, you got to mix it up. You got to keep them guessing, but you obviously want to have a little more success than the sack.
After the big first down sack, it's second down. Dropping back, it's Fancher. Unloads to the right. Wide open downfield. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Trying to pound it in. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Elms!
Florida Athletics. Number 2 with the carry.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
Extra point.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So a drive there of 85 yards. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
He's stuffed after picking up one to the 23.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
The Bulls come to the line in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Agbana. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And this defense is smelling blood right now. Like, they know they got him right where they want him. Got him in a third down and long. They got to lead by 3 possessions. Everything is going their way. This offense is in trouble.
And the Bulls line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes a move. And the returner will be brought down. FAU has it back as the Owls offense will go back to work. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Mobley. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. We've reached the end of the quarter. FAU has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. He's looking to throw it. Got a man. It's Johnson. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
FAU looking for the score from the red zone. Back to pass. It's Fancher. Trying to get to it. And the defense, got him at the 27. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there, they're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
Third and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Got it! They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the fourth quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
And the Owls have it with a first and goal. They'll go to the air. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? He looks that one in nicely. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. A pass in these tight quarters, if you're going to put the ball up, you'd like to think that you'd either have space or get it downfield a little bit.
Yeah, I like the defense understanding where the end zone is and then defending that line. It's okay to make the catch. You just got to make sure you get the ball carrier down in the field of play.
Wants to fire it in the end zone on third and goal. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Never a doubt. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
That makes the score Florida Atlantic 27, Buffalo 3.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw, it's Agbana. Zings it complete to the right. Just keeps moving. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Wants to throw on first down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. Finds the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Got it in stride inside the 20. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. The Bulls getting set on 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Gets away from one. Trying to get rid of it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Looking to throw it again. He's got it and still on his feet. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Bulls. These two guys, they just shared a glance, and they knew exactly what to do, Dave.
And how many times do we hear that? The quarterback talk about it after the game and go, hey, I just looked at him. He knew what I saw. I knew what he saw. We're on the same page. We've done this before. That chemistry equals big plays.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. To the air, it's Agbana. He's got it, so they convert the 2 and keep just a flicker of hope alive, down 2 possessions. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. The FAU offense will return to the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. They want that clock to run. He powers his way ahead, gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2.
Brings up 4th down.
And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. And this field goal attempt might just seal the deal by making it a 3-score game late. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that will extend their lead even further.
Atlantic 30, Buffalo 11.
The last thing you want to do here is give up a big return, pin them back, and then the defense can just stop them from scoring a touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Wants to throw. It's Agbana. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
2nd down coming up. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Feeling some heat. They cough it up near their own goal line. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. Touchdown, Owls. Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did.
What a big-time play for the defense. Not only forcing the fumble, but scooping it up, taking it all the way to the house. That's how you change the momentum of a football game.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, one with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. The kickoff team just about set to go, and that defense is eager to get back out there after the scoop and score. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And after this play, the cake will be baked. He wants to throw. He wants a big play here late. And this is dropped and incomplete, and that's sort of a microcosm of how this game has gone, and time has run out. On the banks of the Mississippi River, home to the king of rock and roll and also the Memphis Tigers, where the fans have moved the party from Beale Street and are ready for kickoff. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Ball State Cardinals, taking on a team from the AAC, the Memphis Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Cardinals will boot it away to start the game. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Tigers offense will have the first possession of the game. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available. You're not playing with one arm behind your back. You got all guns blazing.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Memphis picking up the tempo. Looking for a man. It's Hennigan. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. And it's usually because of their lack of hands, like you just saw.
On second down, looking again to throw. Quickly complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
That last completion still leaving them with a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He finds his man. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And just nowhere to go for that runner. He had no choice. That defense, they were bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones, and they completely had him surrounded.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, it's Hennigan. Fires to the right. Got him downfield. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup. He went for it. He attacked it. Got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
And the Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Working his way and keeping those legs moving. Picks up 5 down to the 14.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Touchdown, Tigers! What a grab and go for the score.
I mean, what a great way to start this game. Getting the football in the end zone, getting it to your big play wide receiver. Nice job by this offense.
Yeah, David, it just seems like this offense came out with a sense of urgency, right? They're playing with great energy, and it seemed like everything they dialed up on that drive worked perfectly. Really nice rhythm, really nice flow, and they cap it off with a touchdown pass.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They march 78 yards down the field, and they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. Just about set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Powers through. So the Ball State Cardinals offense will get the ball for the first time. First down here for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Makes the grab. It's Robinson. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Out of bounds at the 40. And a first down for the offense.
The Cardinals headed quickly to the line. To the ground with the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
On the run, it's Kelly. Pressure coming. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on third and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of this spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Fair catch, called for and made. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
That's the end of the quarter, and Memphis has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Caught in the backfield, it's Taylor.
I love all offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. Give to the running back. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Everybody on the same page there on blitz pickup, right? Offensive line, everybody communicating, understanding where they have to work to give their QB time to make an accurate throw and pick up the first.
The Tigers are on the move. They move the tight end all over. Hand off from the shotgun. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to pass, it's Hennigan. Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping 3rd downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
6th play of the drive coming up. They'll try to power their way ahead. And he just needed a few inches, and the defense was surly and nasty and said, no, sirree. Memphis will be forced to punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
Brings up 2nd down.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back.
We'll give the defense credit there on 3rd down. It almost looked like they were expecting the screen. They gave up a few yards, but not enough for a 1st down. Now they've got a chance to get off the field.
And the Cardinals will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's straight. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. He was able to reach into his bag of tricks and use it to pick up a few extra yards.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Looking at a 2nd and short now. To the air, it's Hennigan. Got it set up on the outside. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Lots Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Fight that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the first down.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off nearly or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Taylor. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now, having given up multiple first downs on this drive. Somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the play.
Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He wants it all. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He makes the connection. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And as a holder picks his spot, it'll be a 25-yard attempt. And this one splits the uprights. And now the lead is even bigger. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fella on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Memphis. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium.
Memphis ready ready to kick it deep and get the second half going. On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Ball State takes over the football and the Cardinal offense headed out. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one, put your best plays together, start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Just feeds the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes in here.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Caught on the outside, it's Presley.
When on that outbreaking route, really it's designed for the receiver to make the catch before falling out of bounds. A nice timing and anticipation by the quarterback on that throw.
The Cardinals will send out the punt unit. He's got great speed. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Dropping back, it's Hennigan. Quickly out to the tight end. At the 35, he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Deep shot for the end zone. Fires and picked off. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass, perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Lining up to convert third down. Looking to throw, it's Kelly. Got his man quickly. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Didn't get enough to move the sticks, but enough to leave them with the decision.
And the defense did a great job understanding the sticks, rallying to the football, getting them on the ground. And you're right, Reese. Fourth and short, that means decision time, or for us, green light. Go for it.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Under a minute to go here in the third quarter. He's going to pass on second down. Snags it over the middle. And he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
Memphis getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. Quickly to the tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. That's the end of the quarter, and Memphis has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quickly complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. The aerial assault continues. Quick strike complete. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers!
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
He'll try to tack on one more. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth.
Memphis 17, Ball State 0.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. On the run, still trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. The #1 job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not, but my #1 job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get in the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. Back to throw, it's Kelly. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Well, a lot of things haven't gone right for him. You saw an incompletion right there. It's been offense, it's been defense. They just haven't been able to click and get into a rhythm here. And now they're playing catch-up. You know they're going to be throwing at each and every play here in the fourth quarter.
Trying play action. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, it's been that kind of day here tonight. They just have not been able to find a rhythm and establish that throwing the football. Part of it has been wide receivers and quarterbacks not being on the same page, but you got to give this defense credit, too. Just like that last play, they have been getting after him. They've been hitting him, and that's a big reason why they've got such a big lead here in the fourth.
He will make the fair catch just a few yards shy of midfield. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
Yeah, and welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
This defense really has their hands full, guys. They got to play with great eye discipline because they don't know who's going to be keeping the football in the run game. And that time, you saw the QB. He was able to kind of skirt his way to get some positive yards.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down.
You know, how nice is it to have a guy that can say, I'm just going to go get the 1st down. Like, I know I have options. I can do X, Y, and Z, but I'm just going to let me run it, go get the 1st down, and give myself an extra set of downs.
1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Give to the running back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
He's tackled at the 22. Brings up 3rd down.
Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Anderson with the carry. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
He'll keep it himself. And that is how we will wrap this one up. Welcome, everyone, to Deutsch L. Perry Stadium, home of the Bowling Green Falcons, where the fans have been prepping and fired up since early in the day for this one. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Navy Midshipmen, taking on a team from the MAC, the Bowling Green Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Navy ready for kickoff as we get this game started. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Bowling Green's offense takes the field to start this game off. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame you can really utilize.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll try the run. Keeps the legs moving. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. Scanning the field, it's Basilak. Throws to the wideout. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
The Falcons will call on their punt team. A quick 3 and out, and they're already giving up the ball. He gets a block. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Mids offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Now on 2nd down. The option look. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs.
How do you not respect the big fellas? This doesn't take you back in the time machine to the days when a fullback was on the field every single play. Then you're missing out because fullbacks are awesome. They're just low maintenance. They're not divas like wide receivers. They just block most of the time, don't say much. And then you give them the football, and occasionally you get some big plays like this, and they hit somebody so hard they got snot bubbles coming out of their nose.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Brings up 2nd down.
After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. They'll run the option. Past the 1st down marker and still running. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Well, how about that? They turn around and hand it off to the big fella, and he's able to get the 1st down. Nice play.
Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. Here comes the option.
The ball carried by the fullback. He's tackled on the play at the 23. Second down coming up.
This offense has a second down play. On the option. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust it big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read it correctly, get some positive yards, and then we come back and we do it all over again with different reads against the different defense.
Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Snagged in the middle. It's Chapman. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
Navy will have it with a 1st and goal. And they swarm him under.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays, and if you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Give to the fullback, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, midshipman! There's nothing like seeing the hardest working guy on the offense get in for 6.
The big physical guy that blocks 99% of the time. You don't give him the ball very often. Reward the big fella for blocking his tail off. Gotta like that.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
Is good. That makes the score Navy 7, Bowling Green 0.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
To kick off.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. The kicking team's got it, and they take the ball right back. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
At the end of the quarter, Navy has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats.
Bowling Green 0.
They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. And he used that spin move to put him in the spin cycle and gain extra yardage.
Strong safeties are guys you can spin down and a lot of times spend a lot of time in that box, which means he's going to be in the run fit. He's going to be making tackles consistently. And he comes up, tell you what, that's talking about big on big. Big fullback versus a big, strong safety. That's a big collision.
He'll do it himself. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Navy! Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0, but David, you don't score here, and it could get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football and put something together to give your defense a little bit of a blow, it's not the ideal start. But it ain't like this game's late in the football game. Create some momentum here in the second quarter.
Yeah, momentum's a real thing in college football. This team needs the juju to get going. That first quarter is one they'd love to forget, so find your best playmakers now. Get them isolated, get them the football, and let them go to work.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Leaves it with the running back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the offense. They'll give it to the back. Shakes off the defender.
Well, he did everything he could to try to avoid all those defenders, but at the end, it's still a negative play. Tackle for loss.
One defender, then the next one. The blitzing guy got a shot at him. Everybody had a shot. It took a while to get him down.
Yeah, great effort by that defense, not quitting on the play.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Looking for room. It's Stewart. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
Gives it to the back on the draw. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th.
It's hard probably for the fans, well, listen, for me too, to justify you haven't ran the football very well, not a lot of success, 3rd and short, and you run the football again. So I think you got to find something that's going to work. Maybe get the quarterback out of the pocket, him running the football, or he can run or pass. But the run game just itself, it's been pretty stuffed so far by this defense.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Navy will go back on the attack. Looking downfield, it's Horvath. Got his man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. They'll throw it on 1st down. He makes a catch. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
Yeah, I love that the QB understood I'm going to put some stank on this. I'm going to throw it as hard as I can quickly, right when he's breaking out of that curl. Nice job getting it to him quick so he can get a 1st down.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Shoots it to the left. Complete downfield. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
This defense has got to be better in coverage. You want to get off the field, you got to keep defending. You got to do something to make the offense feel uncomfortable. So far, way too easy for this offense.
Running back goes in motion. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Going for 6. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, midshipman. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Setting up the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far there in Northwest Ohio today. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now now it's just a matter of finishing the job. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Dwight L. Perry Stadium.
Ball teed up and ready to go here in the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And here comes the Navy offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Quarterback on the keeper. He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the first down.
This is an offense that has a chance to be one of the better rushing attacks in the country at the end of the year because of the athleticism of this quarterback. You're going to see this guy do damage with his legs this year.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Picks up 1. Brings up second down.
And here comes the offense on second down. He'll ride his man on the option. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Back to pass, it's Horvat. Outside the pocket, lets it go. It's complete. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Defenses throughout the week study every third down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Give to the big fullback.
The ball carried by the fullback. Picks up 1. Second down coming up.
They'll line up for a second down play. Goes to the option. Got the first down and more. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
And the fullback, this takes me back to my days growing up, watching the fullback being on the field every single play. You don't see that anymore, but the big fella gets the football. Hey, he looks like he knew what to do with it too. Nice little pickup, little agility, little speed, but mostly a lot of just girth and strength and just grown man.
And the fullback breaks off a nice gainer there. And no such thing as just 3 yards in a cloud of dust with this guy. He can make people miss and get you a play.
They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. On the option. Smashes through. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
The defense is playing a 3-4, so there's some natural bubbles up front. And I think that's where this offense is trying to attack them with that fullback run. Nice job by the linebacker, though, getting him down.
Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And they give it to the fullback going downhill right now. And I tell you what, most of the time, the fullback takes you the ball, but it's most of the time as a blocker. And they give it to him really quickly. Linebacker comes down and meet him in the hole. I tell you what, that's big on big collision right there. Big boy pads and big boy pads.
They'll run the option. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
Those fullbacks are grown men. Those guys are constantly hitting linebackers and blocking the whole entire game. So when you get a chance to give the big boy the ball, it's always, and you know what it is? It's a morale boost for everybody on the whole field. Everybody gets jacked up, and he finally gets to touch the football.
Touchdown, Navy! And the beatdown has ensued.
First and goal, you know what's coming, they know what's coming. Can you stop it? And you can't. Pound the football straight ahead, get in for 6. Nice job by the big fella.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point gives them a 28-3 lead. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Set to kick this one away.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner is stopped. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Here's the handoff. Discards a man. Danced his way through traffic. Pick up a 4 to the 19. At the end of the quarter, Navy has the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Basilak. Gets it out quickly. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
They're setting up the screen. Plows through the defense. That probably looked way better on the play sheet than it did on the field. The screen gets nothing.
It didn't look good on the field, that's for dang sure. You know, you got to invite those guys up the field and kind of sell that you're going to throw the ball deep on a screen. They didn't sell it real well. Defense did not bite at all. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, nowhere to go.
Using the quick game. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
And I love the quarterback's accuracy. Hit him in stride, man. Hit him where he can catch the football and continue to run and do more damage after the catch like he did right there.
And the Falcons are rolling down the field. Looking to move it through the air. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing if they stop the pass, they win the game, and they have done that. Their guys have won one-on-one on islands. They've been able to get to the quarterback. They've been mixing up their looks. They haven't even allowed 100 yards passing in this one, and that's why they are way ahead here in the 4th quarter.
Takes the handoff. It's Stewart. Pick up a 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
Now on 3rd down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Basilak. Throws to the wideout. Got his man on the right. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. That was a really well-run route on the curl to pick up the first down.
Yeah, and it's a nice job, too, by the receiver, getting his depth and then finding space in between the defenders, giving his quarterback a nice target.
The Falcons will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Hogan. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call and really nice execution.
On 1st down from the 13-yard line. Power football with the run. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. They'll mark it at the 8.
I know the passing game sells. The passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It's complete. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. And the Falcons trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. To the air, it's Basilak. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Looking for a crease. It's Chapman. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line.